Wife? Why are you here? Shen Wanting.
CEO Shen is here to divorce you.
Divorce.
Bastard! Spend all day with sand and cement, lacking ambition and drive. A dignified man like you has become a joke.
Shut up.
Zhang Dongcheng, let's get a divorce. I don't want to drag this out anymore. This is CEO Shen's compensation to you, $30 million. Fill his junk car for me. Let him see. The difference between this junk car filled with sand and filled with money.
Shen Wanting. For money and power. You're abandoning our 5 years of relationship.
I'm not a child anymore. You once said you'd give me happiness. Does that so-called happiness mean working as a construction worker? People grow up.
Wanting, actually, I'm Daxia.
I can't see a future. Really. I can't see it.
Wanting.
Let's get a divorce. Bastard Zhang Dongcheng. Sign it.
Divorce agreement.
Your subordinate greets Dragon Lord.
Regarding the Shen family's promotion to a prestigious family, how have the arrangements been made?
Dragon Lord, as per your instructions, the matter of the Shen family's promotion to a prestigious family has been carried out according to our Daxia's highest specifications, comparable to being crowned king and ennobled. It will surely make the Shen family, in front of all the prominent families in Jiang City, enviable.
What a pity. The Shen family's ascension to a prominent family. Yet Shen Wanting divorced me.
How dare her? Shen Wanting dared to do this.
I originally wanted to give her a surprise, but I didn't expect.
Dragon Lord. The Shen family rose because of you. I didn't expect Shen Wanting to be so blind as to not recognize a true dragon among men. Your subordinate will immediately cancel the Shen family's ascension ceremony.
No. The ascension ceremony will proceed as planned.
Dragon Lord, why is this?
I want to make the Shen family, and all the prominent families in Jiang City personally witness, to bastard in their eyes, what kind of existence he truly is.
Yes.
Shen Wanting. When you see me, this man you despised, possessing a status far beyond the Shen family's reach, will you regret it?
The film was translated.
The bastard who freeloaded off
narrated by
our family for 5 years. He actually came. Bastard. My sister has already divorced you. You're not welcome here. Get out. Hurts, hurts, hurts. Big brother, my finger hurts.
I was with your Shen family for 5 years, working diligently without complaint. Now that the Shen family has prospered, you just kick me out. What? This Shen family's ascension ceremony. Can't I even take a look?
Zhang Dongcheng, don't cause trouble here. Wanting, you're here. Don't be soft-hearted. I know you still have feelings for that boy. Today's Ascension ceremony, various celebrities and powerful figures, including young Master Xiao, will all be here. You absolutely must not be soft-hearted. Can't you just give him a little more time? 5 years ago, you promised me that he would definitely achieve something in the future. Now the 5-year period is up. You should also face reality. This concerns the future of my Shen family. If you don't do as I say, then you are no longer a member of my Shen family. Why are you still here? Didn't I tell you yesterday? CEO Shen doesn't wish to see you at the Ascension ceremony?
I also said yesterday that the Shen family could make it onto the list of elite families is because of me. Of course, I have to come.
You good for nothing. What are you saying? I see. You just can't give up on our CEO Shen. Shamelessly, pestering endlessly, you want our CEO Shen to be soft-hearted and let you return to the Shen family to continue living off them.
You have no right to speak here. I've been with your Shen family for 5 years, and there wasn't a day I didn't bleed and sweat. I rely on myself, not on her, Shen Wanting, and certainly not on their Shen family.
Get up quickly. I know. The divorce is a big blow to you, making you wish you were dead and unable to face reality.
By M Media.
You're overthinking it.
If you had even a little ambition and tried to close the gap between us, I wouldn't have divorced you. Our Shen family has made it onto Jiang City's list of elite families, and a mysterious prominent figure will bestow a family honor granted with a family crest. For my Shen family, families with such a great honor in the world are few and far between. I don't want to see you unmotivated and good for nothing. Please stop trying to cling to our Shen family.
A mere Shen family. Is it even worthy of me trying to cling to Shen Wanting? Don't be so self-satisfied. Sometimes, you simply can't see this world clearly.
You're the one who can't see this world clearly. This is CEO Han. He controls over 80% of Jiang City's catering industry. His net worth is 2.3 billion. This is CEO Liu. He owns 2 listed companies. With 8,000 employees, he's one of the top 10 pharmaceutical tycoons nationwide. This is CEO Yang. He has 3 newly developed real estate projects, each with over 30 buildings, making them large-scale developments. Jiang Dongcheng, do you think with your status and position, you are worthy of someone with a net worth in the billions and a transcendent status? Are the big bosses standing together?
Such a commoner. Normally, he doesn't even have the right to speak to me. An ordinary person like him isn't even qualified to be a security guard at my company. Being with such a low-class person simply lowers our level.
You all become arrogant as soon as you see a slight improvement. The true ugly faces of Jiang City's wealthy families are fully exposed.
Shut your mouth. Those who came to attend the Shen family's Ascension ceremony, which one isn't from a wealthy and powerful family? You, a low-class person, still dare to comment so recklessly? If I were you, how could I still have the face to come here? I would have long since found a hole to crawl into.
Poor low-class person. Ignorant and ill-informed. With shallow understanding. Every single person here is an existence beyond your reach.
In the eyes of Jiang City's 10 great families, you're like an ant who can be crushed with a single stomp. Jiang Dongcheng, I'm warning you one last time. The powerful are like gods. Keep your distance.
The powerful are like gods. Keep your distance. You bully the weak and claim to be gods. Fine. Today, I, Jiang Dongcheng, a mere mortal, will challenge all the powerful and influential in Jiang City.
This guy really doesn't know what's good for him. Some people don't realize they've become a joke. If he were an employee of my company, I would have long since told him to pack his bags and get out.
Jiang Dongcheng, that's enough. General Manager Shen, out of consideration for past ties, is advising you kindly, don't be ungrateful. At the family's Ascension ceremony, a mysterious important figure will personally come to congratulate my Shen family. Don't let our Shen family lose face in front of the mysterious important figure.
I think he's asking for a beating. He just wants to get beaten. You just ambushed me and twisted my finger.
M Media.
Now, let me show you this young master's true strength. Mother, I fell and got a stitch.
Son. Jiang Dongcheng, how dare you hit my son? Jiang Dongcheng, I already gave you 30 million as compensation. Are you still not satisfied?
I really didn't expect our relationship could be measured by money. Even more, I didn't expect you would turn into such a despicable state, no different from these people.
People change, and I won't keep living in a fairy tale.
Fairy tale? Today, I'll show you what a true fairy tale is.
General Manager Shen, this person knows nothing but bragging.
You have no say here. Shut up. Originally, I wanted to enter the Shen family's list of prestigious clans at the Ascension ceremony to give you a surprise, to reveal my true identity. Now everything is irreversible.
True identity? You, Jiang Dongcheng, what great identity could you possibly have? You're not going to say that our Shen family's rise to prominence is all thanks to you, are you?
Under heaven. Which wealthy family didn't work hard for generations? Even those with immense luck. Without anyone's help, who could reach the pinnacle? Within 5 years, your Shen family's promotion to one of the 10 great families, isn't it because of me? I'm the Azure Dragon Lord.
Xiao Dongsheng, you've gone far enough. Can you please stop these childish lies? You're the Daxia Dragon Lord? You must be crazy, aren't you?
After freeloading for 5 years, relying on my sister for everything, do you even have the nerve to say you are the Daxia Dragon Lord?
This person's audacity is truly thicker than a city wall. The reason our Shen family is where it is today, how much effort I've poured into it, how much hard work. And with just one casual remark from you, you've claimed all the credit. How dare you tell such lies? Do you take us for 3-year-olds? Daxia Dragon Lord? That's utterly absurd. Crazy. Crazy. This guy must be crazy.
This guy just lives off others and waits to die. Content with being a freeloader, that's one thing, but he even dares to tell blatant lies.
Jiang Dongcheng. Kneel down. Apologize to all the influential figures in Jiang City.
Are they worthy of me kneeling? Are they worthy of me apologizing?
In my youth, I was ignorant and married you, naively believing you would bring me a bright future and bring glory to my Shen family. But what did you do instead? You went to construction sites to move bricks. Even if you worked for 100 years, 1,000 years, 10,000 years, you still couldn't bring glory to my Shen family. My husband. Why couldn't he be a dragon among men, admired by thousands, allowing me, his wife, to be proud of you? But you are unambitious, irresponsible, full of empty boast, and shameless. My biggest mistake in this life, Shen Wanting, was marrying you.
It seems. Whatever I say now, you won't believe. Dragon Lord.
You have some nerve? How dare you seize my throne and replace it with my family's banner? Get down from there.
Jiang Dongkang, the Shen family's Ascension ceremony, is being held according to the rights of kings and nobles. You are not permitted to be so presumptuous. If you want to be blunt, I, along with the powerful figures of Jiang City, will fulfill your wish. Get down, quickly, otherwise, you will surely die today.
Jiang Dongcheng, don't embarrass me anymore.
Get down, quickly, get down.
What is your status? How dare you tell Daxia Dragon Lord to get out?
What are you pretending to be? If you were the Daxia Dragon Lord, I'd be the Jade Emperor. Guards.
Stop.
Sister.
Shen Wanting, what are you doing? Jiang Dongcheng, we were husband and wife once. I don't want to sever all ties. Consider it my plea to you. Please stop making a scene.
You said I lacked ambition. I said I was the Daxia Dragon Lord. You said I was full of lies. Is everything I do wrong?
Jiang Dongcheng, there's a limit to how much you can lie. You claim to be the Daxia Dragon Lord. Who here would believe you? Who can prove it? I can prove it. A bunch of blind fools. You don't recognize the true dragon among men. He is the Daxia Dragon Lord.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Beauty. Who are you? To speak up for this bastard?
Take your hand back. Otherwise, don't cry out in pain when your fingers are severed.
Who exactly are you?
My identity? You are not worthy to know.
Damn it. This beautiful girl.
Jiang Dongcheng, you're really quite dashing. You just divorced CEO Shen, and the very next day, you're already hooking up with another woman. Jiang Dongcheng, I knew all along you were full of schemes. It's just as I expected. How dare you, behind my daughter's back, hook up with other women outside? Say one more word. Die. Jiang Dongcheng, what's wrong with you? Where did you find a woman like this? The Dragon Lord's name. Is that something you can speak? May I ask who you are? Miss Shen, don't think you're high and mighty. If it weren't for the Dragon Lord, how could your Shen family possibly be worthy to be here, holding such a grand family ascension ceremony to a great clan?
The Shen family has the support of our 3 great families. Take him down for me. Run. A bunch of cowardly rats. Unworthy of being Zhang City's elites.
I want to let you all know. Who are the true ants? 3 great families. Within 10 minutes, you'll be removed from Zhang City.
What did you say? If we,
film was
the 3 great
translated
families, don't
and
show our mind, do
narrated
you really
by
think we're sick
Media.
cats? You found a woman who's good at fighting, and you think you can intimidate the 3 great families. You're dreaming. A discarded son-in-law kicked out by the Shen family, and you still think in 10 minutes, you can bankrupt our 3 great families. Truly a Mayfly trying to shake a great tree. Overestimating your own strength. To great masters, attack. What? The Wu families to great perfection masters were unexpectedly by Zhang Dongkang eliminated with a single wave of his hand.
You still have 5 minutes.
Kid. The terror of aristocratic families. Have you never experienced it before? However, the Wang family will give you a chance today to let you know what it means to live a life worse than death.
Dongsheng.
This woman beside you, no matter how good she is at fighting, can she fight 1 against 100? Can she block 1 against 1,000? Have the people from the corporation all transferred to the Ascension ceremony.
So you're saying, the 3 great families are going to kill me.
Now you know fear? Too late. Just wait for death.
Dongsheng, apologize quickly. CEO Shen, he's courting death. Let's not bother with him.
Kneel down and kowtow to me 100 times. Our 3 great families are pleased. Perhaps we will spare your life.
I will not bow my head. I just want to see you all perform to your heart's content. As good as you can be. I just want to see your faces filled with terror and looks of immense regret. It will surely be spectacular.
Zhang Dongcheng, stop messing around. Do you know how much trouble you've already caused? The Wang family's people will be here soon. You should run quickly.
Shen Wanting. You can certainly see what abilities they possess to take my life.
Arrogant. Today, you must be taught a lesson. Guards, drag this fellow out for me. Guards. Guards. Go in. Guards.
Patriarch Wu. Where are your people? Where is the so-called terror of the aristocratic families?
Kid. Don't be arrogant. The people I summoned will arrive immediately. Patriarch. Patriarch, this is bad. Patriarch. Patriarch. The more than 1,000 people we dispatched from the corporation were ambushed on the way and suffered a crushing defeat. What?
The Wang family performed well in this play. Give them extra drumsticks. I'm sitting right here now. All you powerful and influential people, stand properly for me.
He's so confident. Could he really be the Daxia Dragon Lord? Indeed. Even if it's an act, this kind of aura, he's acting too much like it. Moreover, his skills are definitely not those of an ordinary person. Distinguished guests, Zhang Dongkang absolutely cannot be the Daxia Dragon Lord. This fellow has been living off our family for 5 years, and on the construction site, he did the most menial labor. If he were the Daxia Dragon Lord, how could this be?
Yes. We know him inside and out. What kind of person he is, our Shen family knows best. He's just a lying swindler. Most skilled at bluffing. Everyone don't be fooled by him.
If the Shen family says so, then it must be true. A dignified dragon lord, abandoning his status to become a laborer. I wouldn't believe that even if you killed me. That makes sense. I'm certain he's a swindler. Who exactly are you?
My name. Hasn't it always been associated with being a burden? Since you still want to hear it, I'll say it again. My surname is John, the Zhang from arrogant. It's a pity you seem to have nothing but empty talk, without an ounce of ability. The so-called bullying, the so-called terror. I'm sitting right here today. All you powerful and influential people, what can you do to me?
Zhang
The film
Dongkang,
was
don't think I don't know
translated and
what tricks you're
narrated
playing.
by Media.
This beauty is your arrogant trump card.
You're really something. You can't even see this. They are all
Beauties. How much did this guy pay? 10 million. 20 million. My Zheng family is wealthy across the land. The national rich list. Ranked 74th. With assets of 38 billion.
No matter how rich you are, what does that have to do with me?
It's simple. They want to buy you off.
My guess was correct. As long as this beauty is willing to switch sides and help me eliminate this ungrateful scum, I'm willing to offer 100 million. My Wang family will also offer 100 million. My Wu family will advance and retreat with the Wang and Zhang families. I will also offer 100 million. I'll offer 20 million. If we don't cripple him, everyone can slap the faces of us Zhang City elites. I'll also offer 20 million. I'll offer 10 million.
I'll offer 8 million. Also offer 8 million.
I'll offer 3 million.
I'll offer 12 million.
Zhang Dongkang, a top figure in Zhang City, can casually gather some pocket money and still have as much as 500 million. Do you think you still have any chance of winning?
To use 500 million in real money to make a mere mortal like me submit is quite a grand gesture.
Hey, beautiful lady. Here's 500 million for you. As long as you stop protecting this good for nothing, this 500 million will be yours. What? 500 million isn't enough?
You want me to betray Dragon Lord? That's simply wishful thinking.
This woman is impervious to both threats and inducements. What should we do? Now, with so many of us elites, we actually can't do anything about Zhang Dongkang.
What? Zhang City elites, facing a common person like me, have no solutions at all.
How presumptuous. Attack.
Let's see who dares.
10 minutes are up. The Zhang, Wu, and Wang families will be immediately removed from Zhang City's registry. Let me show you my true strength.
Bastard. My Wu family has been rooted in Zhang City for a century, with connections reaching the heavens, and a single call brings 100 responses. You want to remove my Wu family from Zhang City's registry? That's simply wishful thinking. It's like a mantis trying to stop a chariot, overestimating yourself. Looking at the entire Zhang City, with 13,674,000 people, who dares to touch my family? Report. Patriarch. Our Zheng group was split by a giant sword. What? Report. Patriarch. The Wang family was struck by a giant sword and split in half. What? Report. Patriarch Wu. Our company was struck by a giant sword and flattened. What? Giant sword? What giant sword? My Wu family has assets of 30 billion. How could it be flattened by a giant sword? Patriarch. Which immortal did we truly anger? 10 minutes. In just 10 minutes, these behemoths, the three great families, actually collapsed with a crash. Could this be Zhang Dongkang's true strength? Impossible, absolutely impossible.
A bunch of snobs who look down on others?
You go back first. I will handle this matter. It's over, it's over. My century-old foundation turned to dust within 10 minutes.
The powerful are like gods. Look at you all. In what way are you like gods? The so-called top tier of Zhang City, the upper class, are all laughable jokes. I can give you three a chance. If you kneel before me, perhaps I can spare your lives.
How dare this Zhang Dongkang be so arrogant?
I'll give you 10 more minutes. Within 10 minutes, no kneel. The three great families will have their vitality severed with no way out.
Zhang Dongkang. How dare you bully Zhang City as if there's no one here? Young Master Xiao is here. Young Master Xiao has finally arrived. A mere man who lives off women.
Zhao Zhihao, young master of the Zhao family,
Dares to boast?
even if the three great families unite, they can't do anything to me. What difference does it make if there's just one more Zhao family? What can they do?
The film
Useless.
was
You mustn't compare young
translated
Master
and
Xiao
narrated
with
by
others.
M Media.
He is the young master of Zhang City's foremost family, the Xiao family.
Zhang Dongkang. You're just idling away your life at the Shen family, and that's fine. But now you even need to rely on a woman to back you up. I truly look down on you even more. This throne belongs to a mysterious figure with immense power above 10,000 people who sits upon it. You, Zhang Dongkang, occupying the golden seat, despising the powerful, and slighting the heroes, are already on a path to death. I'll only say this once. Get down.
Could it be that I cannot wield immense power and stand above 10,000 people?
I despise. How could you possibly be worthy? If you dare to boast again, nothing will be able to save you. I said it.
How dare you? How dare you be so disrespectful to Dragon Lord?
Beautiful lady. I see you have extraordinary skills and a heroic demeanor. Why would you bother with such a good for nothing at the bottom of society? How about this? Let me introduce myself. I'm from Zhang City's foremost aristocratic family, Xiao. If you are willing to submit to me, I can give you luxury cars and mansions. Countless luxury goods. For you to enjoy a lifetime of glory and wealth. How about it?
Again, trying to oppress people with money. You guys are really uncreative.
This world. Money can buy everything. If you can't buy it, it means the price isn't high enough. How about this? My Xiao family will offer 1 billion. 1 billion. Young Master Xiao is indeed incredibly generous. He offers 1 billion right off the bat. This is the upper class. A complete crushing of the low-class trash. These low-class trash, no matter how stubborn they are, cannot bear the weight of this mountain of gold and sea of silver. Truly principled. I like it. 1 billion isn't enough. I can add more. 1.5 billion. 2 billion. 3 billion.
Young Master Xiao is so generous to make that woman switch sides. He actually offered 3 billion. Young Master Xiao is truly too rich.
Still not satisfied with 3 billion? Alright then. Let's go all the way. As long as you stop protecting this good-for-nothing freeloader, I'll give you 10 billion. 10 billion. As expected, young Master Xiao was right. Everyone has a price. This beauty's price is 10 billion. I told you so. Young Master Xiao is here, and everything is resolved.
Zhang Dongcheng, you're finished. This beauty has been swayed by young Master Xiao. Now there's a good show to watch.
You've been pretending for so long. Let's see how you keep up the act now. A wise man submits to circumstances. For the beauty to abandon darkness and embrace light is a great virtue. Zhang Dongkang, you're dead now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mother, stop pressuring me to get married. I already have someone in my heart. Who he is, you don't need to know. Anyway, he's a big shot.
Make me your subordinate? You're not worthy.
Are you crazy?
Noisy? What's wrong with hitting you?
You dare hit me? I'm from Zhang.
Jiang, what?
I offered 100.
How much?
Stop hitting.
Open your dog eyes and take a good look. This is Dragon Lord. Is he someone you can insult?
Young Master Xiao.
Song Minju of the Longian Song family is willing to marry Lord Dragon of Daxia. Present my Song family's dowry. Now.
Longian Song family Minjiwi's dowry. 10 carts of pure gold bricks. Longian private jet airport, including 100 aircraft. Longian Wanliu Grand Estate. 10 grand estates. A former dynasty's supreme rulers. Imperial thumb ring.
10 carts of gold bricks. So much gold.
And the Longian airport has 100 aircraft. Each one must be worth hundreds of millions.
Wanliu Grand Estate. I heard it's an ancient prince's manor. Those qualified to buy it are all influential figures who shake an entire region.
Imperial artifact of the supreme ruler. This is comparable to a national treasure. You can't buy it even with money.
You all may leave first. A bunch of frogs at the bottom of a well from Jiang City. Deaf, blind and stupid. Yet they don't recognize a true dragon among men.
And who are you? Patriarch Wang, lower your voice. I know her. Who is she? How dare she be so arrogant, in front of our 3 great families? She is the head of the 10 great families of Longian, Miss Song of the Song family. The head of the 3 great families of Longian. Oh my god. Longian is directly under the emperor's rule, and the Song family wields immense power. No one dares to provoke them.
Brother Dongqing, Shen Wanting doesn't want you, but I want you. Marry me.
Mingyu, why are you here?
You've been hiding from me for 5 years, and I've been looking for you for 5 years. It wasn't easy to finally find you.
I've told you before, I only see you as a younger sister. I don't want you to waste your youth on me.
I don't want to. I just want to follow you, even without a proper title. Even as a concubine.
Good, that shameless couple. Zhang Dongcheng.
The film was translated
You just divorced my daughter.
and narrated by
And now you're with
Media.
this vixen together already. How utterly shameless. On one hand, you shamelessly harass our CEO Shen. On the other, you secretly hook up with other women. Zhang Dongcheng. You still wanted to time?
No wonder you have such a master helping you. So you have. Miss Song is your backer. This bastard. Greatest skill is living off women. Relying on other women to support him.
Zhang Dongcheng. Who is this Miss Song to you? Don't you want to explain yourself?
Shen Wanting, shut up. Phony.
What did you say?
Miss Song must have been deceived by Zhang Dongcheng. He's not some Daxia Dragon Lord at all. This guy works at a construction site and lived off the Shen family for 5 years, just loafing around, completely worthless. Everyone in Zhang City can prove it.
Yes. Our Shen family can prove it. He's just useless mud that can't be plastered onto a wall.
Our 3 great families of Zhang City can prove that Zhang Dongcheng is just using Miss Song's prestige to throw his weight around here, acting recklessly. Yes, I can prove it. I'll prove it too. He was abandoned by the Shen family, like a stray dog. Unable to even get a warm meal from living off others, he developed hatred for Miss Shen out of love. Can't stand to see the Shen family prosper. He's meticulously trying to drag Miss Shen into the mud. Miss Song, please don't be fooled by his sweet talk.
Bullshit. I'm too lazy to talk to you bunch of useless people. I just want to tell you now, whoever dares to disrespect my brother Dongqing shall face the wrath of Song Minju. Is there anyone who dares to defy me? Step forward if you do. You use the powerful of Jiang City to pressure my brother Dongqing. Then I will use the name of the Song family, one of the 10 great families of Longyan, to pressure you. Is that fair and reasonable?
You can't suppress the powerful of Zhang City. Dad. Son, who beat you up like this? It was Miss Song. Miss Song. How can my Xiao family, which is the top wealthy family in Zhang City, even though you are a young lady from the Longyan Song family, you're not a fierce dragon crossing the river. But there's a saying. Have you ever heard it?
What saying?
A strong dragon cannot overpower a local snake. Dad, are you okay? I'm fine.
Just a mere family head. So much nonsense. I'm not a dragon. But I'm a phoenix of the 9 heavens. You can't dictate to me.
Miss Song. I respect your noble status. But that doesn't mean our Zhao family can be bullied at will.
I'm just bullying you then. What can you do about it?
Do you think in Zhang City, no one can control you? At this Shen family Ascension ceremony, a great figure will appear. Do you know who it is?
Who is it?
The Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall of the Daxia Martial Temple, Lord Azure Dragon. No matter how strong you are, can you be stronger than Lord Azure Dragon?
Heavens! The Shen family Ascension ceremony is actually bestowed by the Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall of the Daxia Martial Temple.
So, the mysterious great figure, who is coming to our Shen family Ascension ceremony, is the Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall.
This is truly our ancestors' blessing.
This time, the Shen family is truly about to soar to the heavens.
I'm too lazy to talk nonsense with you all. Brother Dongqing, these guys won't shed tears until they see the coffin. They're truly stubborn.
This disrespectful, self-righteous good-for-nothing. Miss Song, you think too highly of him.
If it weren't for my Shen family, giving him a bite to eat, Zhang Dongcheng would have starved to death on the streets long ago. Without my Shen family. What is he?
Today, our Shen family has gained the favor of the Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall. We've leaped over the Dragon Gate. Even a servant from our family, walking outside, will be revered and worshipped. You good for nothing? Still want to ruin our Shen family Ascension ceremony? You have no chance now.
Zhang Dongcheng. You've been in my Shen family for 5 years. I supported you, protected you, yet, behind our backs you're involved. With Miss Song from the Song
The film
family,
was
I know.
translated and
You want to prove
narrated by
yourself.
Media.
Prove your dignity and capability as a man. Everything you have is thanks to Wen. In the Shen family, you relied on me, and at this Ascension ceremony acting recklessly, you're relying on Miss Song from the Song family. You make me increasingly disgusted.
Supported me. Protected me. It was I who protected your Shen family. For a full 5 years, it was I. who allowed your Shen family to be promoted to a prestigious family.
Good for nothing. What nonsense are you spouting?
Sister, this freeloading man, full of lies. Without our Shen family, you are nothing. Lord Azure Dragon is arriving soon. Once his lordship arrives, all your pretenses will be exposed.
Since you all see it this way, then wait until the Azure Dragon arrives, and see who he kneels to. Don't regret it.
I won't regret it. You'll be the only one regretting.
Lord Azure Dragon has arrived.
Lord Azure Dragon is here.
Lord Azure Dragon, Lord Azure Dragon.
Lord Azure Dragon, you've truly come.
Lord Azure Dragon, you personally came to our Shen family to raise the Shen family's banner and bestow the family honor. This is truly the supreme glory of our Shen family. Supreme glory.
Lord Azure Dragon, our Shen family has ascended to become one of Jiang City's 10 great families, and made it onto Jiang City's list of prominent families. It turns out all of this was due to Lord Azure Dragon's favor. This is truly a blessing our Shen family couldn't have earned in 8 lifetimes. With your assistance, Lord, our Shen family will surely rise with the tide, and not disappoint the great expectations.
Highly favored. Rise with the tide. What a pity.
Lord Azure Dragon, what's a pity?
It's a pity that everyone in your Shen family is born disabled and blind to true worth.
This...
Lord Azure Dragon, what exactly is wrong with us and all of you? So-called Jiang City elites. Every single one of you is a good for nothing, blind to true worth, and fail to recognize true greatness. Lord, what exactly is wrong with us? Who are you? You're not worthy of speaking to me. I'm the head of Jiang City's foremost prominent family. I'm not interested in knowing who you are. Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall. Greetings, Daxia Dragon Lord.
Daxia Dragon Lord? This...
How is this possible? He's clearly the Shen family's kept man. How could he be the Daxia Dragon Lord?
Lord Azure Dragon, you haven't made a mistake, have you? He's clearly a worthless outcast. Who was swept out of our Shen family? How could he possibly be the high and mighty? Daxia Dragon Lord?
Bold. Dare to utter the word worthless again, and you'll be killed on the spot.
The Shen family's final disposition, Azure Dragon. Give these undiscerning, so-called Jiang City elites a good lesson.
Yes, the 3 Jiang City family heads. Step forward. Kneel before the Daxia Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord, I didn't know you were the Daxia Dragon Lord. If I had known you were the Daxia Dragon Lord, how would I dare to offend your mighty prestige? Dragon Lord, please be merciful, spare me.
I already said earlier, I'd give you 10 minutes. But unfortunately, you're 1 minute over.
Mercy, Dragon Lord. You oppress the weak and claim to be powerful elites. Yet you dare to be arrogant and rude before the Daxia Dragon Lord. You have a death wish, effective immediately. Jiang City will no longer have the Zhang, Wu, and Wen families. Take them away. Yes. Mercy, have mercy. 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 Dragon Lord, I'm willing to offer all my assets. 98 billion. I hope Dragon Lord can show leniency. Please leave a way out for my Xiao family. Dad, you gave all our Xiao family's assets, all to him. Then won't we end up on the streets and become beggars? Unfilial son, first, save your life. What's the use of money if you have no life? No. I don't believe he's some Daxia Dragon Lord. Unfilial son. Do you want the Xiao family to be buried with you? Our Xiao family has nearly 100 billion in assets. Why should we be afraid of him? I won't kneel. How dare you? How dare you act presumptuously before the Dragon Lord? Dragon Lord, the Zhao family has already purged its own ranks. I hope your excellency will show mercy.
Donate all of your Zhao family's assets to the children in the frontier regions. Get out.
Thank you, Lord. Son, are you all right? Let's go.
Now, it's your turn.
No. This is impossible. You were clearly in my Shen family, relying on my Shen family for 5 years.
Shen Wanting, you are the blindest person here. If it weren't for the Dragon Lord's command, for my Daxia Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall, to secretly assist the Shen family, how could your Shen family, in just these 5 short years, from an unknown family, ascend to become one of Jiang City's 10 great families? If you weren't the Dragon Lord's wife, would this meteoric rise, this revered status among thousands, this terrifying financial power, and this family ascension ceremony, held with the rights of a prince, just by you, how would it have fallen into your hands? Was it merely your 5 years of effort? You don't deserve it. Your Shen family, look, today, dignitaries are like clouds, distinguished guests fill the seats. Every single one reveres you like a god. Every single one harbors jealousy towards you. Every single one deliberately flatters you. Just by you, a mere woman. Do you think you could gain this power and influence and the trust of these families? You think too highly of yourself. Shen Wanting, look closely today. These powerful and influential figures filling the hall, which one of them is truly here for your Shen family? They are merely here for the family's ascension, for the list of prominent families. The ascension to a prominent family could be your Shen family, or it could be the Liu family, the Wang family, the Zhou family, any family, as long as Dragon Lord says the word, no matter who it is. Even a beggar can become a prominent family. Even influential families can be reduced to beggars. This is the Daxia Martial Temple of Dragon Lord.
Lord Azure Dragon.
I haven't finished speaking. Shen Wanting, since you believe, the Shen family, because of you, only achieved its promotion to an influential family. Since your Shen family believes, I, the Daxia Martial Temple of Dragon Lord, I'm a burden to your Shen family, then fine. By the Daxia Dragon Lord's command, from now on, Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall will no longer provide any protection to the Shen family. The Shen family is completely independent, self-reliant. Everything concerning the Shen family has nothing to do with my Hall Master of the Azure Dragon Hall.
Miss Shen, thank you.
Thank me for what?
Of course, it's to thank you for letting such a wonderful brother Dongqing come to me. But you really are foolish. No wonder brother Dongqing protected you for 5 years, and your Shen family barely managed to climb to Jiang City's 10 great families. Oh right. The Shen family is no longer Jiang City's top tier. Under your leadership, your Shen family is about to be delisted from Jiang City.
Hey, hello.
This job is impossible to do anymore.
Director's office.
General Manager Shen. Just now, all partner companies notified us, saying they would no longer cooperate. The big bosses and major clients from before now won't even answer my calls. Even the contracts signed previously, they're not acknowledging anymore.
Yes, sister, ever since our company's employees found out that we offended the Daxia Martial Temple, many people have resigned. Now, our company is left with just me, a lone commander.
Those noble women from various large and small families before, who used to go shopping and play mahjong with me every day. Now when they see me, it's as if they've seen a ghost. They don't answer calls either. Daughter, what can we do about this?
Sister, if this continues, in less than a week, our Shen family will definitely go bankrupt.
Yes, General Manager Shen. Please think of another solution. I'm thinking of a solution. Stop rushing me. Daughter, why don't you go beg Dongqing? With him as our Shen family's backing, all problems will be easily resolved.
Yes, sister. The arm cannot twist the thigh.
General Manager Shen, now is not the time to be stubborn. There's no overnight grudge between husband and wife. Right now, saving the Shen Corporation is a top priority.
Lei Yu, son of Xiao.
Miss Shen, I can make your Shen family rise rapidly and make a comeback.
Who are you?
Which family are you from?
I'm Li Xiang's son, the Deputy Hall Master of Wen Hall.
Oh my god, it's actually young Master Lei.
This Daxia Wen Hall. That is on equal footing with the Daxia Martial Temple, a power that wields immense influence.
So it was young Master Lei who graced us with his presence. Please forgive the Shen family for its improper welcome. Forgive us, forgive us.
No need. This time, coming to your Shen family is to bestow upon you immense wealth and prosperity.
Young Master Lei, what do you mean by this?
As you also know, within the Daxia Wen Hall, we and the Martial Hall have always been at odds. The Daxia Dragon Lord has been sealed for 5 years. His sudden appearance at the Shen family, and his repeated humiliation of you, and wanton suppression. After my father learned of this matter, he also felt deeply empathetic.
Young Master Lei is right. That damned abandoned son-in-law of the Shen family. I don't know how arrogant he's become.
Indeed, young Master Lei, that Zhang Dongkang, relying on his identity as the Daxia Dragon Lord, deliberately bullied our Shen family.
He made General Manager Shen lose all face. He's truly inhumane.
He is the Daxia Dragon Lord, but he's a Dragon Lord who was sealed for 5 years. By what right? Can he compare to my father's power, which has dominated the Wen Hall for decades? My Lei family is willing to befriend the Shen family.
Young Master Lei, let's be frank. What price does our Shen family need to pay?
Just when the time comes. You just need to be obedient before your Shen family rises to prominence. I first need to properly deal with the Daxia Dragon Lord. The Longian Song family's new car launch event is about to begin. I'll take you for some wild fun then.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Young Master Lei, please show some self-respect.
Oh right. Miss Shen, remember to dress beautifully for the financing conference. Don't let that crazy girl from the Song family outshine you.
Song Family's fundraising conference. I've already arrived at the financing conference venue.
Okay, I'll come pick you up right away.
No need. The conference is busy with trivial matters. You'll be busy. I'll just go in by myself.
Dragon Lord, we meet again.
You. Why are you here?
Of course you don't want us to come. Don't you just want to see me, washing my face with tears every day, filled with endless regret? Although you are the Daxia Dragon Lord, with supreme status, our General Manager Shen will never let you look down on her. And even without you, we can still soar to great heights. Lingwei, stop talking. Let's go. Why is Shen Wanting acting so arrogant again? Could it be she found a new backer?
Look at her arrogant demeanor. This new backer seems quite significant.
In this world, only the Daxia Wen Hall can contend with Lord Dragon. Could it be?
Everyone is on level ground. Only I'm in the Azure sky. I don't care who her backer is.
Dragon Lord. Isn't the Song family the head of the Daxia families? Do they still need financing?
The Song family patriarch is old. The Song family mainly needs to select the most outstanding successor from the younger generation. In this competition, whoever wins will be the new Song family patriarch. According to the rules, Song Mingyu only received the startup capital. Everything depends on her. That's why this financing conference is being held.
Dragon Lord. So do you want to help Sister Mingyu?
No hurry. Let's observe first.
My heavens. What a beautiful woman. This figure, this appearance. She is a stunner. Quick, go tell young Master Xiao. An unparalleled beauty has arrived. Let's go, let's go.
Young Master Xiao, are you not annoying?
There is something even more detestable. Do you want to try it?
You are truly annoying.
Young Master Xiao. Young Master Xiao. Did you not see me picking up girls? We discovered an unparalleled beauty. That figure, that appearance. Invincible.
Z Zicken, director of the Z Group.
Compared to her. Compared to that beauty. She can only be called a mere woman. That beauty is truly stunning. She possesses a heroic and dashing demeanor. A unique temperament. Who would have thought this financing conference would have such a beauty? Let us go take a look. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Young Master Xiao, I was not wrong, was I? Is she not a peerless beauty? Such a figure, truly the best of the best. Indeed. This woman is no ordinary person. She is simply a celestial maiden descended to earth. She is radiantly beautiful. Indeed. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Dragon Lord, time is almost up. Let's go into the venue.
Beauty. Hello.
Who are you?
Beauty. You do not even recognize young Master Xiao of Longian. This is Xiao Zikan, eldest young Master Xiao, one of the top 10 families in Longian.
10th? That does not seem impressive.
From where does this young man hail? How dare you speak to our young Master Xiao like that? Do you possess a death wish? Do you desire death? Show some respect when addressing a beauty. My apologies, beautiful lady. Just now, my friend and I were presumptuous. As for me, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Xiao
The
Zikan,
film was translated and
the sole son of the
narrated
Zhao
by
family,
M-Media.
and the chief heir of the Zhao Corporation. I trust, young lady, you have heard of the reputation of our Zhao family? May I inquire about your esteemed name, beautiful lady? Presumably, the beautiful lady's name must be most pleasant to hear.
I have no interest in knowing. Who are you? And you are not qualified to know my name. Do not place your hands indiscriminately. Do not touch without discretion. If you touch around carelessly, be wary of having them severed.
What did you say? To be so presumptuous in front of young Master Zhao. Among all families under heaven, I, Xiao Zikan, have not seen 1,000, but I have seen 800. What is the status of you two?
Status? When the current head of your Z family encounters me, he can only bow his head in submission.
Arrogance. You dare to utter such mad words? Do you not know that, when young Master Xiao gets angry, he can cause blood to flow like rivers in mere moments? You ignorant wretch. Do you believe that a single word from young Master Xiao is capable of annihilating you, kid? One may eat carelessly, but one must not speak carelessly.
What are the consequences of offending you?
A mere nobody. How dare you act so insolently in front of me? Now, immediately, right now, get out of my sight. Did you hear me? What our young Master Xiao said. Get out of the way. Beauty, you with this trash. What future do you have? Why not follow our young Master Xiao and enjoy endless glory and wealth?
Say one more word, and I'll make you suffer the consequences.
Beauty, looking at how delicate and weak you are. What consequences can you bring upon us? That we can't bear? Will only make you unable to bear it. Unable to stand it. Don't touch her. It's over. My waist is broken. Young Master Xiao, this beauty is a martial artist. I've played with so many, but I've never played with one who knows martial arts. I like it.
Next time you go out, remember to rinse your mouth.
Damn it, you dare hit me? Young Master Xiao, you brat have no martial ethics. You're looking for death. Young Master Xiao, step back. Watch me. Watch my lightning 5-strike whip.
Whip! Where's the whip?
Young Master Xiao, save me.
Apologize. Otherwise, you'll bear the consequences yourself.
You beast. You're looking for death. How dare you cause trouble at the Dynasty Grand Hotel?
Jay Shanghai, manager of Dynasty Grand Hotel.
You beast. Today, I'm definitely going to find someone to skin you alive.
Young Master Xiao, wait.
Another beauty has arrived.
Young Master Xiao, you can't afford to offend him. You'd better leave quickly.
What kind of joke are you making? I, young Master Xiao, a dignified figure, couldn't possibly offend this ant.
Have you heard? The Dragon Lord cannot be insulted.
The Dragon Lord cannot be insulted? Your meaning is, this kid is the Daxia Dragon Lord. Young Master Xiao, he is Lord Dragon Lord.
Yes. He is the Daxia Dragon Lord. The Dragon Lord cannot be insulted.
How is this possible? Manager G. Don't be fooled by their nonsense. This young master has discovered, today's girls are more interesting than the last. The Daxia Dragon Lord disappeared 5 years ago. How dare you bring him up? Just with this. You think you can scare me?
Scare you? Are you even worthy? Dragon Lord. Let me handle it.
No hurry.
A bunch of nobodies dare to boast shamelessly in front of this young master. I'll make all of you kneel before this young master. Young Master Xiao, this is the Dynasty Grand Hotel. There's no need for you to act. Guards, arrest them for me. Yes.
Manager Zhe, Young Master Xiao. Do you still recognize this?
This? Daxia Wen Hall. You are from the Daxia Wen Hall.
You know our Miss Shen is from the Daxia Wen Hall. Kneel down.
Ji Chenghai greets the envoy of the Wen Hall. Manager, should we still arrest this woman? You fool. Kneel down. This humble one failed to recognize your eminence. I didn't know you were an envoy of the Wen Hall. Please, miss, spare my life.
If there's a next time, I will surely take your dog's life.
Yes.
The film was translated
There will absolutely not be a
and
next
narrated
time.
by M Media.
Go.
Why aren't you kneeling yet?
Miss Shen, I was wrong. You are a person of great magnanimity. Just let me go like a fart.
Wait,
Miss Shen, I have elders above me and young ones below me. Please just let me go.
stop talking nonsense. Take these two useless subordinates of yours and get out of here.
Alright. Quickly, go. Take them away. Quick.
Miss Shen, you've pledged allegiance to the Wen Hall. What do you mean, pledged allegiance? That's because the Daxia Wen Hall appreciates our Miss Shen's abilities, which is why they invited her to join.
It seems this token was given to you by the Deputy Hall Master Wen Hall, wasn't it?
You don't need to know who gave it to me. Without your protection, I, Shen Wanting, can still lead the Shen family to its peak.
Shen Wanting. Are you really going to be so heartless?
I know you want me to regret it, but I'm sorry. I don't regret it.
Wanting, I advise you not to get too deeply involved with the Wen Hall.
At the Shen family's Ascension ceremony back then, I knew you didn't want to see the Shen family rise, and you didn't want to see me soar. You comfortably believe that all glory was brought to me by you. It's just a pity that I, Shen Wanting, don't need it.
Everyone, don't be so quick to invest so much. I'd like to ask Ms. Song Minju. You just introduced this car's battery, which is supplied by the world's #1 tuning company. Is that right?
Yes.
But tuning company just released an announcement stating that due to insufficient production capacity, they can no longer cooperate with your company.
This is impossible.
Tuning company really did release an announcement. Without batteries, can a new energy vehicle still be called a car? Wouldn't it all just become scrap metal? Miss Song, then our UBS group can't invest anymore. I also announce my withdrawal of investment. Miss Song, you should first resolve this battery issue. Our Pioneer group is also withdrawing its investment.
I'm withdrawing my investment.
I'm withdrawing my investment.
I'm withdrawing my investment.
Younger sister, you are merely a woman. Investing in and opening a factory is not something you can handle. You should still let your cousin help you. Let him introduce you to a few young masters from the Dragon Concealment's upper echelons. Living a life of ease as a wealthy lady is your best destiny.
Songkin, are you behind this?
I certainly didn't. Don't talk nonsense. Now everyone dares not invest in you. Your financing conference is doomed.
Who says no one will invest in her?
Who's this kid?
I will invest 100 billion in Song Minju.
He just throws around 100 billion. Which family are you from?
I have no family,
No family?
but I'm stronger than any family.
I despise. You still have the nerve to say such things. Which one of us here isn't immensely wealthy, a powerful figure from a major family?
The film was
Which one isn't a listed
translated
group
and
CEO or
narrated
boss?
by M Media.
And you dare to say you're stronger than everyone?
You haven't seen enough of the world.
Bastard. Putting other things aside, do you know what 100 billion even means?
You don't even know who I'm. So how do you know I can't produce 100 billion?
You. Gao, you've come at just the right time. There's a. Your subordinate greets the Dragon Lord. General Manager Gao is the head of the #1 enterprise under the Martial Temple. His status far surpasses that of ordinary enterprises. How could he kneel to him, such a distinguished figure? Actually knelt down. Could it be that he really is General Manager Gao? This person is just a swindler. What is your status? How could you kneel to this swindler? Shut your bird mouth. General Manager Gao, what's wrong? Why are you hitting me for no reason? Hit you? I'll even kill you. You actually dare to call him a swindler? General Manager Gao, what exactly is going on here? He is the master of Daxia Martial Temple, the Daxia Dragon Lord. He is the true Daxia Dragon Lord. What? He is the Daxia Dragon Lord. Impossible. His attire and appearance, how could he be the lofty Dragon Lord? Take your claws off. Is the Dragon Lord someone you can point at? Heavens, it really is the Dragon Lord. General Manager Xiao, before becoming the boss of Juning Company, was the Dragon Lord's Heavenly Dragon Army's member. He absolutely couldn't be mistaken. Absolutely true. This is the one who disappeared 5 years ago. The Dragon Lord, the Hall Master of the Master of Daxia Martial Temple, the Border War God, a pillar of the nation. The Daxia Dragon Lord is here. Why aren't you all paying your respects? Greetings, Master of Daxia Martial Temple. Dragon Lord.
Rise.
Thank you, Dragon Lord.
Cousin, I told you long ago. Now, he lifted a rock. You lifted a rock only to drop it on his own foot, didn't you?
This. Upon seeing Dragon Lord, why did you not kneel? Dragon Lord, I truly didn't know that you were Dragon Lord. Please, in your magnanimity, overlook my transgression. I was wrong.
Old Gao, Jianing Company and Ms. Song Mingyu's company reached a battery supply agreement. Why didn't you cooperate?
Replying to Dragon Lord, the automotive battery company is managed by the company's vice president,
The
who was
film was
unaware of this matter.
translated
However,
and
since there was a
narrated by
previous
M
agreement,
Media.
it naturally cannot be changed midway. Upon returning, I will dismiss the subordinate. The company's vice president and Miss Song Minju reach a strategic cooperation, absolutely prioritizing the supply of the best batteries.
Excellent. Many thanks, General Manager Xiao.
Miss Song, you are too kind. 5 years have passed. Dragon Lord has finally returned. Your subordinate, today, is truly overjoyed.
You have already retired from service. There is no need to call yourself subordinate anymore.
Dragon Lord, a subordinate of yours for a day. I will be your subordinate for life. Our 100,000 soldiers of the Heavenly Dragon Army. Which one of us does not take the Dragon Lord as our leader and feel proud? Propriety must never be abandoned.
All right, you may leave first.
You kneel properly for me. Since Miss Song's new energy vehicle company has resolved the battery issue, then I, General Manager Feng, will continue to invest 10 billion in them. No, 20 billion. Since General Manager Gao is endorsing Miss Song, then this new energy vehicle is definitely without issue. Our pioneer group will increase investment 30 billion. Since Dragon Lord is supporting Miss Song, then I have nothing more to say. We will invest 50 billion.
I will contribute 10 billion.
I will contribute 20 billion, 40 billion.
I will contribute 60 billion.
Brother Dongqing, it's all thanks to you. Otherwise, this financing conference would have been disastrous for me.
You are now female CEO, and now, in front of everyone, you still need to mind your status. Don't act like a young girl.
I don't care. Cousin, my apologies. This financing conference, I succeeded.
Dragon Lord, even if he were the real Dragon Lord, 5 years ago, he was already sealed away.
Young Master Lei, just now, he was showing off. He's the one.
Liu, son of the Deputy Hall Master of Daxia Wen Hall. Greetings, Dragon Lord.
Son of the Deputy Hall Master Wen Hall. Oh my god. Daxia Civil and Martial Palace is a supreme and paramount figure. To be able to meet such a figure today is truly the fortune of a lifetime. Indeed, it's a great honor.
No, I forgot to tell everyone. It's the former Dragon Lord.
What did you say?
Is young Master Lei wrong? Yes. You, Jiang Dongcheng, are indeed the Master of Daxia Martial Temple, the Daxia Dragon Lord. But you were 5 years ago. But you are not now.
Such disregard for hierarchy. How audacious.
Miss Song. My subordinate hasn't seen much of the world. And isn't very good at speaking. Here. To Miss Song. And Mr. Jiang. Apologize. However, may I ask Miss Song? My subordinate. Is what she said wrong?
You.
Mingyu, don't be angry. What she said is indeed correct. 5 years ago, I was framed and subjected to a seal. Retired from service, I haven't concerned myself with matters of the Jianhu for a long time.
But Brother Dongqing, since your retirement, the Daxia Martial Temple has had no master. And has remained vacant.
You remember this. Even if it remains vacant for a lifetime, he is not worthy to call himself Dragon Lord before he returns as the Daxia Martial Temple's Dragon Lord. He is just an ordinary person, an unknown and unranked individual. From the lowest rung of society, by what right can he make young Master Song kneel to him? Make the CEO of Juning Company obey? And make all the prominent figures present bow down and pledge allegiance to him?
This, the Dragon Lord, has not returned to the Daxia Martial Temple, and is indeed a commoner now. Young Master Lei makes a lot of sense. It seems young Master Lei is really targeting the Dragon Lord. The Daxia Civil and Martial Palaces have always been an open and covert rivalry. Young Master Lei is the son of the Deputy Hall Master Wen Hall. Naturally, he wouldn't show him any goodwill. Young Master Lei is right. Before he returns to his identity as the master of Daxia Martial Temple, he, Xian Dongkang, is nothing more than a commoner. What right does he have to make me kneel? I'm a dignified, future heir of the Song family, with noble status.
The film was translated
With his current low
and
status,
narrated by
what does he have to
Media.
compare with me?
Cousin, you.
Cousin, you haven't understood the situation yet. Before young Master Lei arrived, Zhang Dongkang's identity was indeed formidable. But now that young Master Lei is here, what is Zhang Dongkang even worth? Someone who was restricted for 5 years, an outdated former Daxia Dragon Lord. How can he compare to the son of the current Deputy Hall Master Wen Hall, Li Yu, young Master Lei?
Considering your good sense, I'll grant you a fortune today.
Young Master Lei, the fortune you speak of is
Your Song family, isn't it holding an election for family head? If Song Minju fails at the investment conference, then you will naturally become the Song family head.
Young Master Lei, are you implying?
Everyone, I, as the son of the Deputy Hall Master Wen Hall, command you all to cancel your investments in Song Minju and transfer them to Songkin, young Master Song. Of course, if you listen to me, you will be my, Li Yu's, friends. If you don't listen, I presume I don't need to say more.
Lei Yu, you are despicable.
Despicable? How am I despicable? Then everyone can continue to invest in you.
You use your power to oppress people. Who dares to disobey you?
Can you blame me for this? Who can blame me for having overwhelming power and being above 10,000 people?
Master Lei, thank you for your great kindness and benevolence. Cousin, a wise person knows when to adapt to circumstances. Now that I have Master Lei as my backer, you should just stay put quietly and watch me ascend to the position of Song family head.
Li Yu, do you think you can suppress me?
Do you think you are worthy of being compared with me now? Are they comparable?
Master Lei, speaking to this low-level trash lowers your status.
Now, I wonder who will be exposed for what they truly are. Lingwei, the victor, needs no further words.
Li Yu hasn't won yet. Don't celebrate too early.
Reality will tell you.
Are you all stupid? What are you standing there for? Withdraw your investments. Everyone, withdraw your investments. Master Lei told you to withdraw your investments. Are you deaf? Can't you hear? Withdraw your investments right now. Withdraw investments? This doesn't conform to Jianghu rules. I won't withdraw. What are you saying? Don't you care about your life and fortune? You're talking about Jianghu rules to me?
Do you know what saying that means? Remember, my rules are the rules.
Young Master Lei, you are the Daxia Wen Hall's Deputy Hall Master's son. Your status is noble. I can only look up to you. But today, I will not withdraw my investment.
How dare you dare to be insolent in front of young Master Lei?
Yes, I'm indeed too insolent today. But behind Miss Song is the master of Daxia Martial Temple, the Daxia Dragon Lord.
He's no longer the Dragon Lord.
Dragon Lord fought dozens of life and death battles for our Daxia. May peace reign over the human world. May the land be unharmed. The billions of people of Daxia, who among them hasn't received his grace? Today, I don't care if he is or isn't. He is, in my heart, the Daxia Dragon Lord. Dragon Lord cannot be insulted.
How dare you?
You want to be the one to stand out, don't you? I'll fulfill your desire. Master Lei will make you go bankrupt. Bankrupt. What I respect is your overwhelming power. What I respect is your noble status. But what I respect even more is the supreme hero of Daxia. Today, even if you kill me, I will not withdraw my investment. That's right, Dragon Lord, loyal and brave in defending the nation, protecting our Daxia, disregarding life and death, to resist foreign enemies. None of us are blind, we can see it. I won't withdraw either. You won't withdraw. You won't withdraw either. Everyone. Indeed, Dragon Lord has retired from his post, and no longer holds the position of Dragon Lord, but his merits for our Daxia, in resisting foreign enemies, and expanding our territory, cannot be forgotten. Helping Miss Song is helping Dragon Lord. I will absolutely not withdraw my investment.
Won't withdraw, won't withdraw.
The film was
Won't withdraw,
translated
won't withdraw.
and narrated by Media.
Dragon Lord, see for yourself.
Won't withdraw, won't withdraw.
This is the will of the people.
Dragon Lord, the blood we shed for Daxia, no one is forgotten.
Brother Dongqing, you are the hero of Daxia. Everyone adores you.
Lord Azure Dragon has arrived. By the order of the State Lord, Zhang Dongkang was framed and banned for 5 years. Effective immediately, he returns to the Daxia Martial Temple to reassume the Dragon Lord position. State. The State Lord has ordered. The Dragon Lord returns.
Absolutely impossible.
He really returned to his Dragon Lord identity.
We ask the Dragon Lord to return. We ask the Dragon Lord to return.
Zhang Dongkang. Don't celebrate too soon. You just wait. Let's go.
Young Master Lei.
Old friend. We meet again.
Brother Dongqing, now even Lei Yu can't do anything to you.
Lei Yu is nothing to fear. The Deputy Hall Master, Wen Hall behind him, Xiao, is the true opponent.
You scoundrel. Dad. Who told you to provoke Zhang Dongkang?
Xiao, Deputy Hall Master of Daxia, Wen Hall.
Don't you know this will alert the enemy? Get up and speak. Dad. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Let him know the prestige of our Lei family. But I didn't expect. He returned. And he regained his identity. After being sealed for 5 years, his authority and influence are far from what they once were. Even if he returns, he can't compare to my Wen Hall, which has held great power for decades. Dad, he is deeply popular among the common people. If this continues, I'm afraid it will ruin our big plans. Those opportunists, they rely on whoever is stronger. Ignore them. Power will only make these blind fools bow down. I heard those bosses and families to curry favor with this Zhang Dongkang are organizing some kind of Dragon Lord's return banquet for him. Dad, this is a perfect opportunity for us. What opportunity? Dad, the Dragon Lord was extremely mysterious 5 years ago. Now he has been sealed for 5 years. Few people recognize him. At that time, when he is triumphant, we'll frame him as a fake. But there are still many people who recognize him. Then we'll kill those many people.
Brother Dongqing, how do I look in this outfit?
You've changed over a dozen outfits already. Aren't you tired?
Tomorrow is the Dragon Lord's return banquet. I can't let you lose face. I must wear the most beautiful dress.
Okay, you have such a good figure. You'll look good in anything.
But I don't want to. Please pick one for me quickly.
Then this one. This one looks the best.
Okay, then we'll choose this one. Brother Dongqing, I think Shen Wanting's gaze at you is a bit off.
Her gaze is off.
Women understand women best. The way she looks at you is very complex. There's a kind of indescribable emotion.
I'm already so opposed to her. What emotion could there be?
There are some things I shouldn't say. Your separation, I could be glad to see, but I can feel that. She is very sad. You are also in pain. 1 day as husband and wife, 100 days of kindness. Moreover, you've been married for 5 years. I think she still has some feelings for you. Perhaps she truly just hoped her husband would become a dragon.
Even if there were still marital feelings between us, she and I can never go back.
Young Master Lei, don't. What are you doing? Lingwei, General Manager Shen. Lingwei, are you alright? General Manager Shen.
Shen Wanting. Don't you have any manners? Don't you know to knock before entering?
Young Master Lei. I'm sorry, but Lingwei is already married. She has a husband. If you want a woman, why bother looking for her?
Shen Wanting. What kind of woman I look for? Is it your place to say? Remember this. You are nothing more than a dog of our family. As a dog, you must have the awareness of being a dog. Wag your tail properly. And don't meddle in your master's affairs.
It's okay. I won't let anything happen to you.
Shen Wanting. Today, I'll give you this favor. But remember this. At Zhang Dongkang's return banquet in a few days, if anything goes wrong, you all will die without a burial place.
General Manager Shen. General Manager Shen, what should I do? I don't want to let my husband down. It's okay.
Your subordinate greets Dragon Lord.
How have the arrangements been made?
Reporting to Dragon Lord, the State Lord has, as planned, gone abroad for inspection. He ordered me to hand over the order of the Hall Master Daxia Wen Halls to you.
What's the situation with Xiao?
Dragon Lord's appearance has already disrupted Li Xiang's entire strategy. Currently, he is frantically deploying troops, the Lei family's internal guards, for leaders. Tiangzhu, Tianji, Tianquan, Tiangshuan have returned to Longjian.
That fellow Xiao. It seems he's planning another big move.
After all, Li Xiang has held great power for decades. He won't easily relinquish his authority and surrender. It's just that your subordinate still hasn't figured out one thing. What trick he plans to pull next.
No matter what tricks he pulls, we'll meet soldiers with generals and floods with earth. Azure Dragon.
Your subordinate is here.
Secretly deploy the Heavenly Dragon army into the city. Have the Heavenly Dragon army guard those who know my true identity to prevent Xiang from acting desperately.
Yes.
The future of Daxia rests on this one action. Xiang. This time, we will determine who is superior and also decide life and death.
Brother Dongqing, something seems a bit off. The family members from various households who said they would come, and the senior executives from major companies. None of them have arrived. Even General Manager Gao from Union Company has gone silent. He's not answering calls either. Now only some reporters have shown up.
It seems someone has made a move. Then let's take on the challenge. Let's go inside first.
They're here. They're here. Dragon Lord is here. You're here. Dragon Lord, why is there no one at the return banquet? Indeed, what is the situation?
Everyone, please remain calm. They will arrive shortly.
They will not be able to come. Young Master Song, what exactly is the situation? It is better to let young Master Lei explain the situation to everyone.
Today, at this Dragon Lord's return banquet, I will expose a shocking conspiracy.
A shocking conspiracy?
Lei Yu, what are you doing here again?
Someone is incredibly audacious, impersonating others, impersonating the Dragon Lord.
Young Master Lei, are you saying that this martial temple master, the Dragon Lord, is fake? That is impossible, isn't it? Impersonating the Dragon Lord is a capital offense. Indeed.
Lei Yu, you say I'm fake. A few days ago, General Manager Gao of Juning Company and the Hall Master of Azure Dragon Hall personally presented me with the Heavenly Dragon Sword. What evidence do you have to say I'm fake?
General Manager Gao and Azure Dragon are merely people you bribed to put on a show for you, in front of everyone.
Exactly. Their empty words alone can prove your identity. If it were that simple, I could also say that Lord Lei is the Daxia Dragon Lord.
Cousin, what are you doing? You are aiding a tyrant in his evil deeds.
Cousin, you are the one who has been deceived by this swindler and blinded. You are the one acting as a tiger's accomplice. This is truly monumental news. The Daxia Dragon Lord has always been exceptionally mysterious, and no one has ever seen his true face.
Cousin, you cannot distinguish right from wrong. You are courting death.
Cousin, a wise person knows when to adapt to circumstances. I'm telling you one more time. Stop helping this swindler. If you anger Lord Lei, your fate will be miserable.
Lei Yu, you say I bribed General Manager Gao of Juning Company and Azure Dragon. Do you dare to confront them?
Why would I not dare?
Brother Dongqing, what is wrong?
Azure Dragon's and General Manager Gao's phones are both unreachable.
How could this be?
What is wrong? The phones are unreachable. Those two, knowing their sins are grave, do not dare to answer the phone anymore.
Zhang Dongkang, you beast. You must understand that a rabbit's tail does not grow long.
Dear reporters, everyone has seen the truth of the matter, have you not?
What is going on here? Why is it like this?
It is merely that their phones are unreachable. Lei Yu, your excuse is too simple.
I knew you would not give up until you reached the point of no return. He, Shang Dongkang, he's just from the Shen family. Just a useless son-in-law. He's been in the Shen family for 5 years. Lazy and gluttonous, lacking ambition. Moreover, at the construction site, he's been moving bricks and transporting mud. His wife is also already preparing to divorce him. You say, how could someone like this possibly be the world-renowned, the mighty and peerless Dragon Lord?
Moving bricks and transporting mud for a full 5 years. This really doesn't seem like the unparalleled and powerful Dragon Lord.
If you don't believe us, you can listen to their testimonies.
Zhang Dongsheng. You discarded son-in-law of the Shen family who doesn't know what's good for him. How dare you still here, impersonate the Dragon Lord? Why don't you quickly kneel down and admit your mistake, and turn back from your misguided path?
If young Master Lei hadn't told us, we, far away in Zhang City, wouldn't have known that this little thing Zhang Dongkang dared to impersonate the Daxia Dragon Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, he, Zhang Dongcheng, in our Shen family, has been living off us for 5 years. Every day, he was either washing clothes and cooking, or doing manual labor at the construction site.
That's right.
If you say he's the Daxia Dragon Lord, our Shen family will be the first to not believe it.
Exactly. We have photos of him at our house, washing clothes and cooking, and videos of him at the construction site, moving sand and transporting mud. This person is just a complete and utter fraud. He absolutely cannot be the Daxia Dragon Lord. He impersonated the Daxia Dragon Lord, usurping supreme authority. This matter is simply too absurd.
Zhang Dongkang, the evidence is conclusive now. There's nothing left for you to argue, is there?
Zhang Dongkang, kneel down and confess your crime. Perhaps Master Lei, in his mercy, will spare your life.
Lei Yu. How dare you? Slandering a high official, slandering the Daxia Dragon Lord. Do you know this is a monstrous crime?
A monstrous crime? Zhang Dongkang, you still want to argue? Remember this, even if you exert all your strength, you are nothing more than a trapped beast in my hands. Don't forget, in Zhang City, you still have your ex-wife there. In her hands, she has your divorce certificate. Come out. Shen Wanting. Zhang Dongkang. Your ex-wife is here. Are you scared now?
Wanting.
Zhang Dongcheng. Do you still remember this?
How could I forget?
Shen Wanting, this isn't a battle of wills. It's not a marital dispute. This concerns the future of Daxia. Don't be foolish.
Sister, don't be afraid. Tell the truth. This Zhang Dongkang, who has been in our
The
Shen
film was
family, is a kept man who lived off us for 5
translated
years.
and
He's no
narrated by
Daxia
M.
Dragon Lord.
Yes, daughter. Expose him? Expose his true colors?
Shen Wanting, he impersonated the Dragon Lord and ruined your Shen family's path to advancement. Such a heinous criminal is waiting for you to personally eliminate him.
The powerful and influential? In Daxia, everyone is equal. What are the powerful and influential? In your eyes, Shen Wanting, everything your husband, say or do, is wrong. Shen Wanting. It was you, again and again, who destroyed our marriage. It was you, again and again, who trampled on my dignity. It was you, again and again, who hurt my heart.
Remember this, you are nothing more than a dog of our family. As a dog, you should have the awareness of a dog. Wag your tail properly, and don't meddle in your master's affairs. Shen Wanting, what are you still hesitating for? Quickly tell the truth. Speak out.
Okay, I'll tell you. This man, he is my ex-husband. For 5 years in my Shen family, he was diligent and conscientious, working tirelessly without complaint. He cared for me meticulously, but I always felt he wasn't good enough for me. After all, how could a migrant worker who spent all day moving sand and mud on construction sites be worthy of me, a rising commercial superstar? I believe that Shen Wanting's man should be a dragon among men. So, I forced him to divorce me. I thought I was getting rid of an unmotivated husband, a burden who spent all day muddling along waiting to die. But I never knew that everything I had was arranged by him for me. He was secretly protecting me, helping me. My ex-husband, Zhang Dongsheng, did not deceive anyone, nor did he impersonate anyone. I, Shen Wanting, swear on my life. He is the master of Daxia Martial Temple. He is the Daxia Dragon Lord.
Sister, what are you saying?
You rebellious daughter, how dare you disobey young Master Lei?
Shen Wanting, how dare you do this? Do you want to die?
Shen Wanting. All right. You dare to betray us?
What do you mean betray? Every word I said is true. I can also prove it. Every word President Shen said is true. He, Zhang Dongcheng, it's true he endured for 5 years in the Shen family. But he is the Daxia Dragon Lord.
Zhang Dongkang, he is the Daxia Dragon Lord. That's right. Everything has come to light.
Shen Wanting. Do you know the consequences of harboring a criminal? This grave crime dooms 9 generations of your family.
Because it's a capital crime that dooms 9 generations of my family. That's why I'm even less likely to lie. Lies cannot conceal the truth. Although I'm a woman, the future of Daxia can absolutely not be entrusted to a despicable person like Lei Yu.
Young Master Lei, my sister in our Shen family, have no connection.
That's right, young Master Lei. The actions of this rebellious daughter were all her own doing. None of us were involved.
Shen Wanting, Lord Lei, what should we do?
Shen Wanting. Okay. You just wait. I will let you know the might of our Lei family. Dad. You're finally here.
This humble one greets the Hall Master of the Daxia Wen Hall. Welcome, old ancestor Lei. Welcome, old ancestor Lei.
Li Xiang, you brought so many people and intruded upon my return banquet. What is your intention?
Today, I represent the position of Hall Master of the Daxia Wen Hall to declare Zhang Dongkang is an impostor of the Martial Temple's Dragon Lord, a swindler, Song Minju, and Shen Wanting are both his accomplices.
Li Xian. You are openly defying your superiors and using public office for personal revenge.
Does the Wen Hall Master still not recognize the Daxia Dragon Lord? You are the fake one.
You are merely the Deputy Hall Master Wen Hall, not yet the Hall Master.
Stop pretending here, even if you are truly the Daxia Dragon Lord. So what? If I, the Deputy Hall Master Wen Hall, say you are not, then you are not. What? Do you mean to say I'm not the Hall Master? You want fairness, let me tell you. I'm fairness itself. What's more, I have already grasped the situation. You colluded with foreign enemies, slandered Daxia, and deserve 10,000 deaths for your crimes. Wen Hall guards are here. Wen Hall guards are here.
Li Xian, you dare to call black white.
As things stand now, you are already at death's door. Even if you are truly the Dragon Lord, it doesn't matter. Everyone present, if anyone dares not submit to me, I will surely kill them swiftly and leave them without a burial place. Zhang Dongkang, you are dead today. Cousin, I told you long ago to be obedient and not to go against Master Lei. Now you're scared, aren't you?
Shen Wanting, I will definitely make you wish you were dead.
Even if I die, I'm not afraid. Dongsheng. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I will protect you all.
Zhang Dongkang, don't push yourself. You have absolutely no chance of survival. Quickly kneel down. First, kowtow to Master Lei. Kowtow 100 times loudly. As for the rest, quietly await Master Lei's arrangements.
You have to admit, Zhang Dongkang, this useless guy, the women he finds, are all quite beautiful.
No matter how stunning they are, in the end, aren't they all just Master Lei's playthings? Zhang Dongkang, why don't you obediently surrender?
Lei Yu. Do you think you have victory in your grasp?
You're at death's door and still don't realize it. Come on, to protect my Daxia, this rebellious traitor who defies heaven's will. Seize him for me, yes.
Dongsheng, he's completely unreasonable now. You must leave quickly.
Brother Dongqing, where there are green mountains, there will always be firewood. You must leave quickly. Don't worry about us.
I said, I will protect your safety. With a sharp blade in hand, I will punish all directions. You all, do you truly dare to be my enemy?
Bastard, you dare defy orders?
Disobeying commands, your entire clan will be annihilated.
The Wen Hall Master has an order. I dare not disobey.
I said, he is not the Wen Hall Master.
The position of Wen Hall Master is vacant. The Deputy Hall Master is the one. What are you still standing there for? Go.
I'm the true Wen Hall Master. The Wen Hall Master's token is here.
Your subordinate greets the Wen Hall Master. What's going on? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How do you have the Wen Hall Master's token? Oh my god. Zhang Dongkang is actually the Hall Master of both the Wen Hall and Martial Temple.
My son-in-law is actually the Hall Master of both the Wen Hall and Martial Temple.
I was imprisoned for 5 years, precisely to lure you, the snake, out of its hole, so I could catch you, the mastermind behind the scenes.
You were completely faking it. Turns out, you were always faking it. It was all a disguise.
That's right. I endured for 5 years, precisely to catch you red-handed.
I'm the Wen Hall Master, and I have been in charge for decades. You dare disobey? His token is fake. Seize him for me. Daxia Wen Hall. Seeing the token is like seeing the master. He is our Wen Hall Master. Bastard. Bastard. I have been in charge of the Wen Hall for decades. How dare you defy orders? We are people of the Wen Hall. We must obey the Hall Master's command. You all.
Li Xian. Stop struggling. Where are the Wen Hall guards?
Here.
Take them all down.
Yes. This. Report. Reporting, Dragon Lord. Just now, the Heavenly Dragon soldiers sent news. The Martial Temple and your family have been attacked. Your subordinate has already killed them all. You have immense audacity. Bastard.
Zhang Dongkang. Go to hell.
Wanting. Quick, call an ambulance.
Dongsheng. I'm sorry.
Wanting, don't speak.
No. I want to speak. I'm afraid if I don't say it now, I won't have another chance. I regret it so much. I truly regret it so much.
Wanting. Wanting.
Wanting.
Zhang Dongkang. You killed my son. Give my son's life back. Go to hell with me.
Brother Dongqing. How is Sister Wanting?
Fortunately, Wanting is blessed by heaven. This stab wound is severe, but rescue was timely. She is no longer in life-threatening danger.
It's good that Sister Wanting is all right. Brother Dongqing, I have something to do, so I'm leaving fast.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Brother Dongqing, I'm leaving. I might be going abroad for a while. Brother Dongqing, when that knife was plunged towards you, I hesitated. But she threw herself at you without hesitation. At that moment I knew. She still loves you. Even more than I do. I wish you happiness.
Mingyu. This silly girl.
Miss, it's getting late. We should go to the airport now.
Brother Dongqing, goodbye.
Miss.
Zhang Dongkang.
Li Xian. You escaped from the heavenly prison.
Dragon Lord, this is bad. Miss Mingyu has been captured.
What?
Help! Is anyone there?
Shut up.
Like Sheng. How did you escape from the heavenly prison?
You don't need to worry about me. Worry about yourself instead. I ask you, tell me, will Zhang Dongkang come to save you?
You're despicable. You're shameless. You're using me as bait. Do law, Brother Dongqing here.
Congratulations, you got it right. I'm indeed luring him here. This damn beast killed my son. I will make him pay for it with his blood.
Lei Yu deserves to die, and so do you.
Shut up. You're at death's door and still unaware. Don't you like Zhang Dongkang? Don't you love him? Good. I'll kill him first, then you. Then, I'll refine you both into ash and bury the pile in the earth. I want you for all eternity, never to meet again.
If you want to kill me. Brother Dongqing is the Azure Dragon Lord. He won't be harmed.
Death is at your doorstep, yet you're still unaware. He is the Azure Dragon Lord. But I'm the Wen Hall Master. I've held great power for decades. As long as your brother Dongkang comes, he will surely die.
I'd like to see for myself the power of your for great dark arts.
Brother Dongqing,
Mingyu. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Zhang Dongkang, if the mountain stays still, the water will flow. If the water does not flow, people will move. Didn't expect this, did you? We meet again so soon.
I truly didn't expect it. That you haven't gone to hell yet.
You damnable wretch. The reason I haven't gone to hell is so that you go first. My son. My only hope. Everything I did was for him. I held him in my hands for fear he'd fall, and kept him in my mouth for fear he'd melt. And you. Yet you killed him. You must pay with your life.
Pay with my life. Your son Li Yu's life. Is he even worthy of me paying for it? You father and son colluded with foreign enemies, and oppressed the innocent. After death, you will surely enter the 18 layers of hell, to endure eternal punishment.
Bastard. How dare you speak to me like that? It seems you haven't recognized the situation clearly. For great dark guards, kill this wretch for me.
The Dragon Lord cannot be insulted.
The Dragon Lord cannot be insulted. But I will.
Mingyu.
Zhang Dongkang. Take a good look at your confidant. Do you truly dare to let her die?
Release Mingyu.
Let her go. What master of Daxia Martial Temple? What Daxia Dragon Lord? In front of me, you are all trash. Now, I want you to kneel before me. Kneel before me.
Don't kneel, Brother Dongqing. You cannot kneel before this wicked person, who brings disaster to the country and suffering to the people.
Mingyu, don't move.
Still not kneeling, are you? This blade of mine doesn't have eyes. I'll count to 3. 3, 2.
Don't hurt Mingyu. I'll kneel.
The dignified Daxia Dragon Lord. Peerless in martial arts. Above 10,000 people, what does it matter? In front of me. I will make you kneel. One leg isn't kneeling yet. Kneel down for me.
Don't kneel. Brother Dongqing. You still have the fire of love. You still have Daxia to protect. Don't mind me. He can use me to force you to kneel. He can use me to force you to do things that harm Daxia. You absolutely cannot compromise. Don't kneel.
Kneel for me. Jiang, Dong, Cheng.
Dongcheng, during the time I was injured, you were the one who tirelessly took care of everything outside for me. Thank you.
You were injured because of me. My doing these small things is only right.
I'm sorry,
This sorry. You've already said hundreds of times.
but I know. When a mirror breaks, no matter how much you try to mend it, there will still be cracks. That day, when I woke up from my coma, I saw the letter Sangmin you gave you.
The film was translated
Actually,
and narrated
She's
by
more suitable for you than I am.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
What I mean is, Mingyu is a good girl. She waited for you for a full 5 years. This deep affection is truly rare. Dongsheng, as the Daxia Dragon Lord, you need a virtuous and gentle woman to take care of your daily life. I think Mingyu is quite good. With her taking care of you, I'll be very relieved.
Sister Wanting. Don't worry, I'm here.
Report. Reporting, Dragon Lord. An urgent report has come from the border. A large army has invaded.
Issue my military order. All 3 armies prepare. Proceed immediately to resist the foreign enemy. Daxia must not be humiliated.